Certainly thinking about all of our friends down there in Florida. Here at home, Matt Standridge in with us tonight, obviously keeping an eye on how this develops over the next few days.
Yeah, the weather we've had the past couple of days, we keep getting these fronts, keeping our weather mostly quiet, but these fronts are directing the hurricane right to Central Florida. Yeah. You were just there a couple of days ago to see some of the damage.
Yeah, helping out one of our sister stations down there, and it's just sad to know that these people are literally drying out, cleaning out.
They are.
And here comes another one.
Here comes another one. This one's going to hit them way harder than Helene hit them, and Helene did wallop there. Even the Tampa Bay area, even though they weren't directly impacted with the eye, they still had a lot of storm surge impacts. So let's talk about Hurricane Milton. Latest, 85-mile-per-hour winds, so we are still in that Category 1 storm, likely to hit Category 2 here in the next couple of hours. The new update tonight is that in the central Gulf, it could reach up to Category 4 strength. But here's the thing. As it gets closer to the west coast of Florida, we do get closer to this front. And that front brings some wind, and wind actually tries to tear apart a hurricane. It's even weird because hurricanes are full of wind, but outside wind starts to interact with them. There's a chance that it starts to weaken just a little bit again, hopefully, before it actually makes landfall. Now, we're not sure where on the west coast of Florida it hits, but a lot of storm surges coming in. We were just taking a look because this is a very rare type of pattern. Very rare to have a front just sitting right here in the northern Gulf, stationary for a couple days, so forcing the storm to move east. There have only been 2 storms in recorded history that have done a path like this. They were both back in the 1800s. They don't even have names because we weren't naming storms back then. And they were only Category 1 and Category 2 storms. This is likely to be somewhere Category 3 to Category 4. So we've never actually had a storm like this coming with such intensity to the west coast, just hitting it head on. We've had so many storms that skim the coast and some really big ones, but never just directly impacting kind of perpendicular. That's going to make the storm surge likely worse. In fact, the National Hurricane Center will likely be releasing more of their storm surge forecasts later tonight. We're still not exactly sure where it goes, but the cone has tightened a little bit right there over Central Florida. But you can see here very soon, even within the next 36 hours, it could be at Category 4 strength. Rapid intensification is about to take place. Hopefully it does weaken a little bit as it gets closer to that front. But this is going to be a big time system headed towards Central Florida. We're also talking about it here at home because we've got a lot of fall breaks coming up. A lot of folks want to head to Florida. Keep this in mind with your plans.